a legal battle that KGW covered for nearly a decade, and one that faced pushback from 3 presidential administrations, finally came to an end this week after the U.S. Supreme Court declined to hear the case. Back in 2015, 21 young Oregonians, including an 8-year-old, sued the federal government for operating a fossil fuel-based energy system. Their suit claimed the government's role in climate change violated their constitutional right to a healthy and life-sustaining climate. The case was called Juliana v. United States, named after one of the young activists. Now, the case worked its way through the legal system for years. Back in 2020, it was dismissed by the 9th Circuit Court of Appeals, who ruled policies around climate change should be left up to politicians, not judges. But that was not the end of the lawsuit. A U.S. district judge in Eugene later ruled the case could go to trial, but the case was once again dismissed at the request of the Biden administration. So, as a last-ditch effort, the plaintiffs asked the U.S. Supreme Court to hear the case, which they declined. Despite that high court decision, those behind the suit believe it still made an impact. The chief legal counsel for the nonprofit firm that represented the plaintiffs said in a statement this week, it has empowered young people to demand their constitutional right to a safe climate and future. Now, according to the firm's website, this Oregon case has inspired over 60 youth-led climate lawsuits around the world. One of the plaintiffs, who grew up in Beaverton, said, "For almost 10 years, we've stood up for the rights of present and future generations, demanding a world where we can not only survive, but thrive. We've shown the world that young people will not be ignored, and I'm incredibly proud of the impact Juliana v. United States has made."